Hi Pisces, 'tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Pisces, it's time to do your love energy check-in, your everything energy check-in for you and the one in your mind, pulling on the energies for the middle of November 2024-ish. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit here, is perfect timing as always, as my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. Hey Buttercup, what's up? Feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you like, Pisces. There is a pinned comment down below with the timestamps because the readings do get a little bit long. Only because we're going to take a look at what's going on for you, what's in your wallet with a little money checkup, see what's going on with Pisces dealing with a past person, and the Pisces dealing with a new person. All right? All the messages are going to be for yours and theirs and everyone involved's highest and greatest good, of course, because you know we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and y'all get big front seats. So feel free. Sit and hang around, stay a while, help yourself, because we save the best for last. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the one-on-one Zoom meeting readings and traditional private YouTube links. Either way, I look forward to working for you. But Pisces, the deck jammed. When the deck jams, it tells me you need a spinny hug. So I'm not sure what's going on yet, but that's what we're here for. I'm going to find out. But no matter what, come here, Pisces. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to spin you around Hallmark movie style, give you a spinny hug till your hair starts blowing in the breeze and your heels fly off and you start giggling and laughing and like, Archer, you're suffocating me. And I'm like, that means it's working. And you're like, no, that means you're killing me. But you might start giggling. You're feeling a little better. So if it continues, come on back, get some more hugs. Okay? I'm happy to help. All right? Yeah, that's better. All right. My Pisces feel better. That's cool. All right. So let's see what's going on for you and one in your mind. And don't forget, love that like down here for you because I choose to be here. But it does help the channel, helps the family, and get us out there. So if you'd love that like for yourself, I appreciate it. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, y'all are more than welcome to come and be a part too. Hit that like and come on over to the channel. Links are in the bio to YouTube, to Archer Astrology Tarot. Just help yourself, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. And even if you are subscribed, double check that YouTube didn't turn the notifications off with an update. So just tap the bell and tap all so you get notified because I do go live weekdays live with each individual sign readings as well as Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs. So come and hang out with all of us. We would love to have you. We got room for everybody here. And that pinned comment down below, it has links to everything, including the Archer Astrology link tree that'll take you to all the social media platforms that we're on, as well as all the playlists from the all signs, the pick of cards, the base covers. We need a little break from the cards, all signs and everything. So just check it all out. It's all down there in that pinned comment. It's got all the goodness for you. And especially on TikTok, if you are around, make sure that it's me because there have been some fake Archer accounts out there. The way you know it's me is my screen names on every single platform is Archer Astrology Tarot. If it's anything other than that, or you get a message from someone claiming to be me offering or asking about a reading or offering you all the tea in China and all the money from their rich uncle, and I don't have any uncles. I don't have anybody rich. So just heads up, it's a fake. So either ignore them or block them and report them. It's a scam. I'm the real Archer. At least I think I am. But yeah, so just for some safeties, just page the stories safely, my friends. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind. Oh, don't forget down the pen comment when you do want a total break from the cards. Caitlin Petty's link tree's down there too. She's pretty awesome sauce. You'll kind of dig her. It's cool stuff. All right, you can't help but walk away from her concert without smiling. All right, let's go for it. Because Pisces, when I sat down to meditate on your energies, asked God what we had, this is what I was told. Hold on. 8 of Cups to the Devil. You've been dealing with some intense energies lately. And like some almost over obsessive energies. What I'm being told here is that all eyes are on you. All right. The truth's finally going to come out. They got a lot to say and they're ready to talk. All right. The 8 of Cups shows here that they made it to another level that takes you guys into like a place of goodness. I'm being told, God said, they changed their mind. All right. So kind of expect the unexpected to come in. I'm like, no way, really? God's like, yeah, you saw that Devil card come out. All right, so you're moving forward. You're in a powerful motivation state right now. And I think they fear you're getting away a little bit. But we'll see what's up with that, okay? And then, like, I was like, so give me some details. And God's like, Pisces finally gets what Pisces wished for. It's Pisces' turn. I'm like, no way. He's like, Yahweh. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I see what you did. But I'm also like, that's good because Pisces deserves it. That's why we save the best for last. All right, so let's do it to it. Let's go for it. Millennial Tarot's handling the base cards. Biblical Tarot is going to do the heavy lifting with the clarifiers. Here we go. What do we have for Pisces? Tap me in, tune me into Pisces energy, please and thank you, God. Little work, love, and all the above. What do we have for Pisces? All right, 2 shuffles. You ready? Let's go for it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, proud, pure Pisceans. I'm going to say powerful Pisceans from now on. I kind of dig that. All right, let's go over it. Hey, Jennifer. Overall energy is the Empress. Look at you go. You are nearing the end of a glow up. I like this for you, okay? This year's going to start letting things go your way for the first time in a long time with the Lovers card. Told you they changed their mind. Either the new person's deciding to come out and tell you what's up, past person's deciding to make a comeback, or maybe even work that looked you over in the past is getting ready to make some changes here, okay? The Knight of Swords to the Hierophant shows you going to a whole other level. You are at the end of a very big test that's initiating the start of a glow up for you, okay? With that King of Wands, you've got some powerful energy. Your third eye, your intuition, your deep knowledges into the other side are strengthening here, where it's almost like you are energetically calling them in. With the Lovers card to the Empress, that is a powerful energy for you. No wonder I was told to use the Lovers card for your title card. I got you. If the Star card shows up, we totally know what's going on. All right, let's see what we've got. Let's start with the current conditions of Pisces. Where you been, where you at, where you going to. We have the Page of Wands. I'm pulling Leo energy off of that. The 5 of Pentacles. Been on your own for a minute. And with the 4 of Cups, you're making some plans behind the scenes. This here shows that you have spent so long having everyone else tell you what to do and who to love and how to act and how to behave. It's kind of like it's triggered an awakening inside of you. See on this 4 of Cups where it's felt like it's been forever since you've had love, and you're sitting there on your bed with your laptop, your computer out, trying to make some plans or make some changes. I see you are definitely at the beginning of a major glow up that's going to bring some confidence and some respect your way. All right. You've earned it. You deserve it here. This is something that's going to let you stand up for yourself and command the respect you've deserved for a long time. All right. The 4 of Cups here, it does show with this 5 of Pentacles too, especially, that you are making plans based on your failures of the past. And I like that. Failed relationships, failed friendships. Like for me, whenever I channel like famous people or rich people, like last time I channeled JD Rockefeller and did a reading with him, I didn't want to know about his successes because any documentary would tell you that. You might be a Pisces that's into documentaries, which is why I'm wandering off on this weird tangent. But I asked him, I said, don't tell me about your successes. I can see that on any documentary. I want to know about the failures. What got you to the point that you became so amazingly powerful? All right. So I see you doing something like that with the Page of Wands. You might be noticing music speaking to you a little bit more lately. All right. Either that or you or them are in music or like a DJ. Whenever I see this Page of Wands, Leo energy, I always see turntables come out. Okay. Or you might just be into that genre of music, a little ska, a little vintage, you know. But on this one here, I'm also seeing you might be working on developing your way of communicating with the other side. I'm seeing a Pisces that either has or wants a spirit box, or you want to do some ghost hunting, something like that, okay? That we are in a point right now that, you know, that's kind of what's going on in the universe. The energies, the spirits are a little energized still as we just made it through Halloween and stuff like that at the time of this reading. So I could see that. But you are making some plans here to manifest like a true long-term relationship for your future because you're tired of being in Captain Dry Cup mode, right? No love for you showing up. You're like, oh, no, we are going to change that because I'm working on becoming an Empress. I love that for you. You totally deserve this. And remember, there's no gender. This is a gender-neutral reading, okay? So my male Pisceans, you guys are here too on this one because we all have masculine and feminine energies, okay? All right, now let's see what's going on in your work energy. What's up with the work home front? A little bit of money. We got the Queen of Wands, Aries energy, the World card, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So I'm liking that. You've been dealing with a little bit of jealousy in the workplace, haven't you? The King of Swords that comes out, that shows the little bit of like business or professional narcissism. Dealing with people that like either like they breadcrumb in your workplace. If you do this, Pisces, you're guaranteed a raise or a promotion, and then it never happens. Nobody ever keeps their word to you or anything like that. Some of you guys are even worried about some layoffs or some cutbacks, okay? But with that Queen of Wands, I see you elevating to another level. You're a baddie in the workplace. It literally says it right on the card. okay, with that Aries energy. You might even be a Pisces Aries cusper. But on this one here, like God's guiding you to take a risk of some kind, okay? And the rewards for it are going to be better than you expected, all right? So what I'm seeing comes in on this one here is you're going to like, I'm seeing like an episode of that, what was that show called? That's like Secret Bosses or Mystery Bosses, where was the boss dressed up like a new employee to find their way in? What I'm seeing in this one coming through is that you actually do have a change up in your work life that's coming in sooner than you think. You might even have somebody that offers you a new contract or a job that they might even kind of want to poach you a little bit. Somebody that like doesn't see or know that they're even watching somebody. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But it's kind of like maybe somebody from another line of work or another job or something. They want to try to take you from your current place and have you working for them. Okay? But it's got to level up into it. Somebody's going to be like, hey, can we meet for lunch? Want to talk about something? And you think it's like just a lunch call or a work call, but it winds up being like a total business meeting on this one. Okay? All right? World card does show here that in the end and the outcome is whatever this risk is that's incoming that we'll find out about, it's going to be totally worth the reward in the long-term outcome. It's a long-term investment that gets you to the end of a stressful chapter in the workplace. Especially if you've been quietly quitting with that King of Swords, making some chess moves, it's going to work out, okay? Now, past person. Let's see what's up with the past person. Because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. That's why my title is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do. The Six of Wands, Leo energy. This shows at one point you did see everything with them, but then it slowly went downhill into the Five of Wands. They started bringing some struggles into the situation with the personal trainer that comes out on the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that didn't think before they spoke, and they said a lot of stuff that they couldn't take back, okay? They never fully respected you. In the beginning, they promised you the moon with the world card. The Six of Wands, Leo energy on this one, all right? This is like Caitlin Petty showing up to a concert and finding out the date got rescheduled and like, why didn't they tell me? You saw everything with them in this place, okay? And they never told you the whole truth, okay? And I do see that they have a friend in their life. There's a mutual friend of the both of yours, could even be like a family member that they're talking about. You two, to try to make a plan on how to return. They never really fully had their priorities in life in order, okay? Like maybe they were more into hanging out with friends or like still in their party phase or work more than they were like about you, okay? And you tried to give your all to it, but it got to be a lot. Some of you guys, like, they were more into, like, going to the gym or running and that. And you're like, well, you've got time to do that and everything else, but no time for me. A little bit of, like, gaslighting, breadcrumbing that comes in on this one, okay? Because they had time to party, but not with you. And some of you guys would be like, well, you could have at least invited me. I had to come along. You know what I mean? But the Six of Wands shows that there is an energy of a victory between the two of you guys in a connection here. All right, we just got to find out what happened to derail it and what they're doing to plan on this message that's coming in. I do see them already looking in their phone and doing a lot of reflecting back. I'm hearing Casey Musgrave's song, Camera Roll. And who is that one? But I'm hearing two songs. It's like a mashup. It's Sheryl Crow. Who's the guy? Oh, it's Picture by Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow. That I Put Your Picture Away song. Okay? That might even resonate. So they still got photos of you. And they're trying to work to remember the good times, but they're really struggling with figuring out a way to reach out, okay? They really haven't been able to get you off their mind lately, which could be why they're changing their mind about something. That's interesting. I totally want to know more about that. Okay, new person. What's up with this new person? You're somebody you've recently started talking to, or you're ready to go, and something's coming in, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, this person's established, and they are single, all right? The Nine of Pentacles shows a single card. The Wheel of Fortune confirms that they're a good investment. And with the Ace of Wands, you are totally into this person, okay? They've definitely sparked your interest a little bit. It just may feel like it's not getting off the ground soon enough with the Ace of Wands, okay? As our patron bearer of the Ace of Wands knows, maybe something hasn't progressed as fast as you would like it to. With the Empress card, I cannot with you. Okay, so they like you too. All right, I'm seeing a Pisces. It's like, shh, don't tell them, Archer. Don't worry, it's okay. But on the Nine of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune here, I'm seeing that they're a pretty good, solid investment. And you might even already know that because you've got a deeper intuition, being that you are the 12th sign, you're the 12th house. You're basically already on the other side. You got a direct dial, okay? Now, This Nine of Pentacles shows this person does have a lot of connections to people in their life. They might even get a lot of attention or have a lot of eyes on them, okay? But they're kind of really all about you, all right? And they follow their dreams and their goals. Once they make a decision, they go with it, okay? So definitely going to spark your interest a little bit on this one. I find that interesting. I can't wait to know more, okay? All right, now, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. I've got all the fire sign energy showing up for you, but there's strong Leo. Cancer's here, which could be because Leo's here. It's a thing. Or you're dealing with a cusper, or you are one. We've also got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn here, along with Aquarius, Gemini energy, plus a little bit of Sagittarius. They might attack along with Cancer. It's hard to tell. And then we've also got Aries, if I didn't mention them, but they're here. And they want to make sure they're known. But with the World card, it literally could be any sign. It could be at any point in their chart, too, for all you know. You know, okay? You got somebody totally tuned in. Or I'm talking to a Pisces that already knows their entire birth chart. Or for bonus points, if you know your conception chart. Because according to a lot of ancient, Far East type of preferences and practices, is that our life begins at conception. Okay? So, bonus points if you know both your charts. Okay. You could be born on the 6th or the 5th. The 4th is here, the 14th or the 24th, the 10th comes out, the 9th or the 19th, possibly the 20th or the 21st as well, okay? Or maybe the 1st. But yeah, now I want to know more. Let's go for it. Let's see what we got on this. All right, let's start with your energy and take it from there. Oh, thank you so much, Pisces. Thank you so much, Pisces Eve. Love you, girl. Thank you. All right, let's roll on. Let's see what we got here. Infinite Faith, what up, hon? How you doing? All right, let's see what we got on the Page of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles to the 4 of Cups. Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. What do we got on that? Pisces energy. The Judgment card. Okay. The Magician card, the 9 of Wands, the World card to the 9 of Swords. So for some of you guys, work and money has been more of a priority right now with how rough love has been on you. You know, I'm here, I think, is that Miranda Lambert, that I've given up on love because love's given up on me? Okay. But, interesting thing here is you know the direction you want to go. You're experiencing a timeline jump. Okay. The Judgment card is the 20th card in the tarot deck. And even though it's Scorpio energy, as the reader, I pull mutable energy off of it, which is you and Sagittarius and Virgo and Gemini. Because it's that ability to learn from the past and use it to your advantage, making plans to go forward into the future. So you're at the beginning of a timeline jump type of a thing going on, okay? This one here is Revelations 20 in the Bible. That's why it's the 20th card in the tarot deck. So you're coming out of a period of Revelations 19. You've done the work to cut all that negative stuff out of your life, and now you're making plans for your 1,000 years of peace. You might even study Dolores Cannon's work and what she talks about, okay? And who's that other guy? Bushra or Barra or Bar? I don't know who he is. But yeah, that dude that channels stuff. You might be into that or looking into it, or you'll start noticing it in your feed more. Barra, Bushra, I forget what his name is. But he channels stuff. But with this Magician card to the 9 of Wands, it does show that there's a little bit of unfinished business. Okay? You got a little bit of unfinished business that you've been looking for closure on for some time with the Judgment card. All right? And some of you guys might even, like with the 9 of Swords, Peter denying Jesus, you might like tell everybody else, nope, I'm okay, I'm good. But inside, you like are in like piranha mode, fish in the water, shark in the water. You're making some plans for something that you've been looking for some time now. The cool thing is, with the planetary shifts that are coming in, they're going to allow you to forgive the whole situation and place it into the past with lessons learned with the Judgment card. And move forward on this one. Because this thing has plagued you, for some of you guys, since your childhood. You know what I mean? Okay? And granted, sometimes we don't get those kind of closures because the other people get stuck in a loop and they get stuck in that cycle so bad that the needle goes right through the groove on the record. Yeah, right? But true forgiveness is actually just looking at yourself being like, you know what? It's like that scene in the end of a Night to Remember. It's like everything humanly possible has been done. And it's not on you. This one's on them because it's not your fault. This like couldn't move on. This could just be some bullying from the past, early relationships that they had no clue what was going on, you know. But whatever it is, it's an issue that's plagued you since you were young. And you're making it through like Moses and parting that Red Sea or red flags to go forward because you're looking forward with the Nine of Wands. That's Satan testing Job. That's talked about in the book of Job. Your work is definitely a big focus right now. So you like set love to the side. And I'm seeing here because, oh, okay, I see what it is. Hang on. Six of Cups. You've dealt with a lot of selfish players. Okay, some people that didn't clear out the, some people that didn't clear out the stuff. Page of Cups, Two of Cups, a lot of immature energy. And like, these are people who really wanted a lot of instant gratification, didn't they? And didn't have the time to like actually put the real work in, you know what I mean? Sagittarius energies here, Cancer and Taurus. Gemini is strong on this reading too. Ten of Cups. So you do know what you want. That's cool. That's Elizabeth and Zachariah's joy. For some of you guys, I'm not actually pulling family off the Ten of Cups. Some of y'all might either be a twin, okay? Maybe twins running your family. Or for some of you guys, I'm seeing Elvis, okay? I'm not hearing any music. Although that song, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, does look like that's what he's playing the chords for on his guitar. But what he's directing me towards, more so than that, is that he had a twin that he lost at birth. So some of you guys might actually, because twins, regardless of fraternal or duplicate, whatever, y'all come from the same energy, the same soul type of a thing, where if you have lost a twin, you're still connected to the twin, which means even though they're on the other side, they're on, I am he as you are me, and we are all together. Okay? So you've got 1 foot in the beyond and 1 foot here as a result of this twin energy. Okay? But this one's allowing you to like see things from a totally different perspective. Okay? Like the movie The Sixth Sense might be resonating to you a little bit. Kind of like, oh, I see dead people. You know what I mean? But with the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, you are actually making healing look kind of good, okay? That's Jacob the deceiver that comes in. So you are making it through and taking those Five of Swords of grief that you've dealt with for a long time and setting them aside to go forward into the new direction, okay? This thing here, like, people who didn't care if they hurt people to get where they wanted to go, right? Because they wanted everything their way. And you focused on yourself with the King of Cups. That's your energy, okay? That's Nehemiah rebuilding Jerusalem. So it's like after having dealt with a lot of selfish players who didn't care who they hurt to get what they wanted, okay? God's actually helping you with the World card to the Nine of Wands to take those people, those places, those things out of your life and make room for you and the one on your mind with no other obstacles blocking your path. Ten of Cups, okay? A lot of your energy on this. There's strong Gemini and Pisces energy here. All right, you might be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini. 3-2 Pisces, that's 4 fish. It's kind of cool. Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus energy too, and some Leo too. Okay, and you might be born on the 14th, the 10th, the 7th, you or them, the 9th or the 19th, the 20th, the 27th, also maybe the 21st or the 28th or the 18th. Okay. So let's see what's going on for this one, because you're literally like a whiteboard. You are wiping it clean. Gone. Done by. See you. On my way now. All right. And even though you're focusing on your work, God's like got a little side thing coming in. God's like, oh, no. There's still love for you. There's still love coming, Pisces, when you least suspect it. That's somebody that's changed their mind about you. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the work energies. Let's see what's up with the work home front. What do we got on the Queen of Wands? Because you are, whatever it is you do, it literally says it right here. You're a baddie at it. Okay? You know exactly what you're up to. Knight of Swords, Paul the Apostle comes out. Even though it's like nobody really pays attention to you. It's like you're in the middle of a crowded room screaming on this one. And nobody even notices or pays attention. Yeah, 4 Cups. That's the same 4 Cups here. Oh. Plot twist. The 4 Cups crossing over into the work energy shows me that some of y'all have actually been like quietly quitting your job because you're over it, okay? You're sick of being taken advantage in the workplace. That's Jonah's anger, coupled up with the 3 of Pentacles, Solomon building the temple. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups returns too. Some of you guys might actually be in childcare. I'm seeing like you might be like a caregiver, or a few of you might actually work in like hospice work, like end of life type of care. Some of you guys are even just like a straight up pet sitter. You just like taking care of people. But this Two of Cups shows that it's something you really like, all right? But now you're quietly quitting because of the workplace stuff that's going on, okay? The Six of Pentacles, the widow's generosity. It's that like nobody, I'm seeing like somebody works at a laundromat. I'm seeing like buckets of quarters, okay? And I'm just seeing like rows of washing machines. Interesting. Wow. I like the visions you give me. This is wild stuff, Pisces. That's why I love reading for you. But yeah, this talks about the widow's generosity, how much you've given the workplace to just deal with a lot of jealousy and inner office talk and politics and gossip about you. So some of you guys have been like, you're just tired of being taken advantage of with that Four of Cups. And yeah, just giving your all to the job and being completely ignored. You know, that whole, please sir, can I have some more? Right? You'll work through lunches, you will punch out late, and you just want that better advancement, which you feel like it hasn't been happening. So you're on your way past, okay? That Six of Cups to the Two of Cups shows there's an idea that you've been working on, all right? And actually, give me something more on that Six of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. That's repeating sixes, all right? You might even be a life path number 6, a 2, or a 4, but there's something on this Six of Pentacles. That's the widow's generosity, especially when it's laying next to the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy on that, and Taurus. Those are two signs that they do focus on their money. Cool, thank you. The Five of Swords. Really? Saul's tragic downfall, talked about in 1 Samuel, to the Seven of Wands. And the Sun cards below the deck, Leo energy. You know what I see on this one? You got a job interview coming in. That's the cool part. Yeah. Some of you guys have, like, you've been doing all that applying and maybe not even looking too far into like how long has this job been posted, or what's it about, or where's it at? So there's a job you've already placed an application for that you're going to hear back on and get an interview for, okay? Now, also the thing I'm seeing here with that Seven of Wands, I'm being told not to stop because there's a new job posting getting ready to put up that the company's been working on. They're going to list it, so you'll see this is like something like just posted 72 hours ago, whatever. And I see you almost applying and going right through the ranks on it, and then the outcome, you wind up having this one from the past that reaches out that you applied for maybe a week or two ago, and then also this brand new one reaches out too, and you get to choose which one you want, okay? That Seven of Wands, though, does show me that for some of you guys, like, you've also been trying to embrace like one of your own hobbies or your interests and start your own business, but it's taking like forever to get off the ground with the Four of Cups to the Five of Swords. And you're like, I don't want a job. I want this job. I don't want to have to go punch a clock. You know, that sort of a thing. Let me get a couple of cards on that. Temperance. Five of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Some of you guys have a great potential to actually take care of either kids or like help people remotely with that Five of Pentacles to heal. Maybe a motivational speaker of sorts. You might get into ASMR, doing like voice recordings, things like that. The Page of Swords shows that whatever it is that you're interested in, you can teach other people from this with like no certifications required. Basically, all it has to happen is the go point where you start either recording videos or making recordings or posting photographs or whatever. And there's a forum here that you can start building this, okay? Even if you're a little nervous about taking that chance or that risk, the rewards on this one are going to be totally worth it at the end with the Page of Swords. And I do see that person we were talking about that, like, they've already noticed you. There's somebody that's been brought in your life to help you through this part of the journey. And, like, they'll give you some pointers and tips or even some contacts that'll get you there, okay? So there is somebody you already know in your circle that's going to help you advance to the next level, okay? Because they actually kind of want the same good stuff for you that they have, okay? There might be a way to do it without having to get, some of you guys like are looking for part-time work, something just like seasonal work just to make ends meet until like this takes off the ground. And God's saying that initial investment that you put into yourself and the hard work for doing it, that'll allow you to keep the bills in check, keep the monies in check, have some money for the holidays, if you're making a plan to like the travel or just to like visit family or something, you know, just a quickie type of a thing, that it'll help get you there. And you're going to start really wanting to pay attention to what people say around you with this Page of Swords, Esther saving the Jews, because literally it's almost like God is telling me, he's like, the stuff that people around Pisces says in the near future are going to be little tips to help them. Like, so if you notice, if you eavesdrop or overhear people talking and you're like, are they talking about me? How do they know my situation? How do they know what I'm thinking right now? It's God kind of helped control the words coming out of their mouth to their situation to tie in and throw little bits of cookies your way. Okay? All right. So, yeah, this has got a good reward here. It'll be worth it in the long run. You might be born on the 14th or the 4th, the 11th. There's a lot of repeating sixes. The 25th, the 15th, 26th, 28th, and the 18th. And the 29th is here too. Okay? Now, let's see what's up with the past person. Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles. All right. What's happening to the past person's energy? What are they hiding? What was going on here? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. I'll be darned, they did change their mind. Well, God kind of had a hand at it, helping them too. All right. So whatever it is that they totally have gone through with you, like, biggest thing, even I'm feeling some confusion off that Five of Wands. Leo energy, especially when it's laying right next to the Six of Wands, that's a lot of confusing mixed signals, isn't it? Like, oh, Four of Pentacles. It's in and out energy, isn't it? Like a lot of breakup, makeup energy. We're doing awesome, Six of Wands. Oh, we're breaking up, Five of Wands. Okay, we'll get back together. Right. Okay. The mixed signals are off the charts here. Okay. Like, for some of y'all, they would constantly pick fights with you. Really? Okay. Oh. So they would constantly pick fights with you just to get back together. Like they were addicted to the makeup energy, whatever that may be, you know what I mean? And like if things were going really good or smooth, because like maybe it seemed like they were brought up in either not so much a single parent household, but a household where the parents fought all the time. That sort of a thing, okay? I'm seeing like a fireplace or a campfire or something. Maybe you guys, maybe you or them, somebody's got a fireplace in their home or the living room or something. But yeah, okay. When there was no heat, they had to make heat, didn't they? Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You thought this was long term. And there's the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, I kid you not. So yeah, like I said, rewind if you missed it. You know, take it however it resonates. But this person was addicted to the makeup energy. 1 minute they liked you, 1 minute they didn't like you, 1 minute they did. And if things were going really great, Three of Cups, ready to celebrate, like for some of you guys, I'm literally seeing that you guys had a fight on a way to a party, and then it was a whole awkward thing. Some of you guys didn't even go because it was like, turn around, I don't even want to be a part of this anymore. I'm not going. That sort of a thing, okay? Or like driving to the party and they're in the car crying, their eyes out, and be like, I want to do this, I want to do this, because they always wanted to fight. When things were going really smooth, they weren't used to it because they grew up in a very abusive household. Okay, for some of you, they were straight up abused as a child, and so they were so used to the fight, and they had a little bit of an Ace of Wands obsession going on in this one. Okay? All right, that might be one of the addictions they had to work on. You know, Justice card, Queen of Wands. See, they want to go at this again here. Okay, it's like they wanted you to chase them, and then they would get frustrated when you didn't. Like they expected you to just know what they wanted or something. Like they would say all the right things and then throw a block at you or something, right? So they would try to run, but then when you didn't chase, then they would turn around, Wheel of Fortune, and come back and chase. Wow. Okay, this could be a lot to handle. This person is like a runner-chaser hybrid. Oh gosh, this person is like the Cybertruck of runners. I mean, there's a lot of them. I see a lot of them running up and down Broadway in Nashville. So I mean, it's a genre. I ain't gonna judge. I'm sure there's people out there who don't like Jeep Wranglers. I'm not gonna totally call it a dumpster on wheels, but whatever. All right, Two of Wands. I'm sure somebody calls a Jeep a dune buggy on whatever's. Who knows? But yeah, Two of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles on the Strength card. Leo. Look at you. Hi, Leo. The Two of Wands. So yeah, this year, like they were a weird little hybrid with the Two of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. That 1 minute they made a decision, then they couldn't make a decision. Then they made a decision, then they couldn't make a decision. They were doing their own little runner chaser flippity floppity thing, right? On an infinite cycle with the Strength card. And this is literally you just watching them as Daniel in the lion's den being like, dear Lord, help me make it through this one. All right. For some of you guys, they straight up had a drinking problem. okay? And they weren't the fun drunks. They were the angry kind of a drunk, okay? So there was a little bit of obsession of some kind, a little bit of like, because I'm hearing that song, Why Johnny? Is that Why Johnny? You know, came home late on booze and pills, smelling of that cheap perfume and stuff. But they sure haven't been able to get you off their mind with the Eight of Pentacles. That's the craftsman that's talked about in John, okay? The name John might even resonate to you. Actually, the name Daniel might even resonate to you on this one. But they had a hard time making a decision on the Two of Wands. And yet, even right now, they haven't been able to get you off their mind. And literally, if they are checking out the pictures on in their phone and looking at your social media stuff, some of you guys are like, I don't even do social media anymore right now. Or I've got all the pictures rolled. It don't matter. They got enough of the info that they need with the Ace of Wands, okay? But I do see they've been reflecting back on the times. Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, there was supposed to be something very positive here. You know, what I see for some of this is the way they're doing this is they're watching you from a fake profile. They're trying to be like totally incognito about this. Okay. Six of Swords to the Star card. There's the other card. That's the other card from your title card. When God told me to use the Star card and the Lover's card, I wondered the direction this was going. It's kind of like how the Beatles get a song. Sometimes I get the reading and then the title. Most times I get the title first. God tells me what's going on because he already knows. Okay. Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. I see them actually reaching out and making a phone call to you. Okay? They'll be reaching out soon because the same way they were doing this whole Wheel of Fortune runner chaser dynamic hybrid flippity floppity thing going on, this here, same thing. They're doing the same thing right now. Like, they do want to reconcile, then they don't want to reconcile. Then they get brave enough to take a chance and call you, then they don't get brave enough. It's like, the neat thing about it, though, what I'm seeing with the Star card to the Six of Swords, which is the card of the perceived value in the tarot, their frequency, how often they flip-flop, okay, is changing. All right, like, I'm talking to a Pisces that you understand how storms work. Like maybe you like watching storms when you were younger or even still today. That thing when you see the lightning versus the thunder. You see the lightning and you count, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, and then you hear the thunder and it lets you know how far away roughly the storm is. This is kind of like what's going on. You know what I mean? Where like the span of how long they're ready to take a chance versus they're not ready to take the chance and they chicken out. The chickening out's getting smaller. And it's starting to be where they stay in the good side of things for longer. And each time it keeps like dissipating. Okay? So they're getting, it's like at the point where the yes, I do want to call Pisces is starting to finally outweigh the no, I don't want to do this, I'm scared type of an energy. Okay? They totally have not moved on from you because you're their Six of Wands and their Three of Cups. Could be an Aquarius or a Cancer. It could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Could be a Leo. I do have strong Leo energy here. But yeah, this person has moved on from you, though, and they fear that like you might have moved on from them because they're taking blame for what they did in the relationship. Even right now, when they get in that kind of like, I'm not ready yet. I'm still nervous. I'm afraid Pisces is going to yell. Even that, they're like, why can't you just do it? Why can't you just call Pisces? You know what I mean? Ace of Pentacles. There's where they finally take the chance with the High Priestess to the Ace of Swords. Wow, now you got a pair of aces out on the table. You either might be born on the 11th or the 2nd. The number 211 might resonate to you as an angel number possibly. But yeah, that's Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene, she knew a couple things. Honorable mentions to the Passover plot. Anyways, but this High Priestess, they're actually into that point because they become very stuck in the past with this Strength card where they are now fighting themselves to reach out on this one. Literally just out of some of their own homegrown fears because they like kind of really realized what they did to you. It took them a long time to turn the finger on themselves, okay? But I'm seeing here the time apart's giving them that time to think on things. And it's like, all honesty, no, like all the fighting aside, nobody treated them as good as you did with the Star card, Aquarius energy, you know, and I even see for some of you, their rejection really hurt you and broke you to your core. It was a very big one here, all right? They've even felt the energy of this connect. That because you had to do so much work to heal your broken heart, and literally the whole thing on this was a big false start. And so some of you guys have completely locked it away totally, you know what I mean? And just been like, I'm done. Mary Magdalene, put it away. It's over, whatever, you know? it just became a lot to handle because of how much you gave to them. I do see it as almost like a bit of a false start because there's still a bond and a connection between you guys. That even underneath that high priestess, it's okay to still have these feelings for them. You do still have like a bit of a feeling for them, you know? No matter how like closed off or locked up you've got it, how far away you or them have it, it is totally allowed. This person will stay, like each of you guys will stay in each other's memories because it's like they act a certain way from stuff that you taught them. They say certain things that you taught them. There's certain jokes that they still say that was your guys' inside jokes. You kind of do it too. You took some of the stuff from them before everything ended, and you're like, I'm keeping that. That's for me. All right? That's sort of a thing. There's little bits that keep that connection between the two of you guys, okay? I'm seeing, though, that with this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, especially on that Three of Wands, is that with this one here, they will reach out and they'll call you, okay? And if you choose to let this like re-spark or rekindle, they're going to be totally different. They have changed. You know what I mean? High Priestess energy. It's going to be like, whoa, this is not what I expected, all right? Because you're both ready for this, all right? You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, a Leo, maybe an Aries, could be a Cancer, and a lot of repeating ones. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. There's only one ace away. If we get the Ace of Cups come out, you've got all four aces, and you've got an 11-11 wish being made, okay? And this one here, if it does, this will go long term on this for you guys. That Ace of Pentacles is entering into the Promised Land with the Three of Cups. You guys can get back on track to a Six of Wands, Three of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. A new direction that leads you into a marriage, okay? This one here is going to go long term, all right? If you choose to go with it, the energies are all still there for you in it, okay? All right, so now let's see what we got with the new person, okay? Because you've got a good outcome here, okay? It's all still there. It's like the whole energetical connection was just put on pause, and you guys are still connected, okay? That's why you still do little things like they did, and they still say little things like you said and act like you, behave like you, and you do with them too, okay? There's a bond between you two, all right? Even God's up there face-palming himself, being like, they were supposed to be married by now. Oh, what did the cross watcher do? And I'm like, I know, God, I know. But it's still in the energies for it, okay? All right, let's see what's up with the new person. All right, give me what you got on this Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. And thank you all for being here, too. Thanks, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys are awesome. And y'all are more than welcome to come over to the channel. Links in the bio to Archer Astrology Tarot. This full reading is available in the November playlist, along with all the other signs for the week, too. All right, so come on over, check it out, subscribe, be part of the fam. And if you do want to book a personal private reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. All right, what do we got up? Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, because I'm out of stuff to promote. All right, let's see what we got. The Two of Swords. This person is in your life as a result of passing a test of yours. Yep, and it is you, because that's the Empress. It's the overall energy. This person's in the outcome. The Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Swords underneath there. Whoa. And we've also got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords. So this person's on a whole nother level. Palm trees might even resonate to you too. Some of y'all have met this person as a result of an invite to a party or a family function or something. Okay, kind of like winding up at the same place, same time. Like you might have an invite to a holiday party for work or on your own or something. I'm seeing more like a neighborhood block party type of a community thing. Or if you're in an apartment, it's like at the leasing office. So you find out, whoa, you've been a neighbor of mine all this time? Something like that, okay? Some of y'all, it actually is the person in charge of the homeowners association. That's kind of cool. Whoa, what way to get some benefits where you can paint the house any color you want. No, stop it. Who's painting a house right now? Anyways, okay. Or like maybe you're just looking to remodel the house or get some feng shui in the house. And you're like, yeah, I'm painting a room right now. Okay, anyhow, I digress. 3, you either might even be born on the 3rd or a life path number 3. But what I'm seeing on this one here is like, maybe, oh. Hold on. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's a passion between the two of you guys, and there's something very deep about this person. By the way, the King of the Knight of Wands is here. You got all the major wand arcana here: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And this is Joshua, the leader of faith, and he's wearing a big green cape. So this person's a walking green flag. But what are they hiding? What's the truth on this one? Because I'm feeling something very deep and spiritual, yet I'm not being pulled right into like a church type of a thing, but yet I don't know, like I'm seeing a sorority or something on this. Alpha Delta, something like that. Hey, I was in one at U of M. I got you. Well, hold on. Let's see. There we go. What do you got for me? The Fool card. Creation of a living being. A risen past master. No way. Shut the... Well, I mean, all you have to do is ask one. This person could actually, for some of you guys, they could actually be, for my female Pisces, this person could actually be a Freemason. And they might be above a 3rd degree Master Mason. They could be up to like a 6th degree. And for my male Pisceans here, you might not realize it, but you are totally dealing with an Eastern Star. 6 of Wands. Right? Caitlin Petty showing up to the Country Music Awards ahead of time with a pickup truck to pick up all the awards she's going to win. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Whoa. The Death card. Yeah, that's right. We don't talk about that, do we? It's kind of like Fight Club. No, if you want to know one, all you have to do is ask if you want to know or be one. 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Sheba visiting Solomon. So like maybe they disappear once a week or once a month, or they really like pancake breakfasts. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, you could straight up be dealing with either an Eastern Star or a Freemason. Very nice. Okay, so no wonder they're on the level. Okay, I dig this. For some of you guys, actually, this person I'm seeing Caitlin Clark. So maybe for some of you, this person plays a professional sport even. Okay, some of they're a star of some kind. Interesting. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. The Chariot. Hello, Cancer. What's up with you? Boom. And boom goes the dynamite. Archer for the win. The Ace of Cups. Pisces, you got all 4 aces, darling. Or sir or madam. Dear sir or madam, you can read my book if you want. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and you totally definitely have the Ace of Wands. Okay? You got all 4 aces. Your 1111 wish is coming in. We're going to take a moment to let you make your wish. This is like your birthday, except you want to keep it private. Put that wish. What do you want to manifest down here? You got the 1111 card with all 4 aces. Okay? Put your wish down in the comments so I can get notified on it and read it and manifest this thing. All right, you deserve it. You got all 4 stinking aces. Look at you go. Wishes granted. Oh my gosh. And with that star energy over here and the Eastern Star energy I pulled over here, I'm totally hearing the Disney song, When You Wish Upon a Star. Make your wish. Claim this thing. Boom. You got 1111. All 4 aces showed up. 10 of Swords, the Chariot. It could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. Straight up Cancer with the Ace of Cups. Because you've gone to that. I'm seeing a wishing well, like throwing a penny down the wishing well. All right. What I'm seeing here, well, this will work out well. Oh, I like the wordplay. This is cool. And if this person is a star or a local celebrity of some... Pisces, are you crushing on a TV news anchor? Somebody that's on the news? You're like, I like the traffic girl. I like the traffic guy. The weather dude's kind of hot. Pisces, stop it. They're human beings too. They're real people too. You're like, I know. They're hot real people. Pisces, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. What I'm seeing on this one though, okay, so they're like rather GQ. You like the way they're put together. Like Samson getting a haircut on the 10 of Swords. Okay, they're either GQ or they're totally their style. You know, I'm hearing Taylor Swift's style, okay, on this one. And a little bit of We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande comes out too. So they don't want to just be friends. They love you. They're like, I don't want to just be friends with Pisces. I got a crush on Pisces. Okay, we got a mutual crush on this. Gemini, Cancer energy. Okay. With a Chariot, this is some fast-moving energy. Maybe there's either like an age difference or an actual physical distance that comes out. Okay. I see there's a way to close all that. God's going to start putting some pieces into place for you guys to actually work and come together. I totally do see traveling in your future too. Okay. So now, okay, they got some deep feelings for you because honestly, nobody loves like a Cancer. Look that one up. Once you go crab, once you get a crab on you, they ain't coming out. Nobody loves like a Cancer. Look that up. Crab lives matter. And Cancers love with their whole hearts. Okay. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Could even be another Pisces, a Leo, or a Libra. Capricorn's here. There's also some Scorpio and Aries too. Okay? But yeah, this person now, here's the thing. They were hiding it all until now, and we found it out on this one because they are a bit like wallpaper where it's very hard to get a read on them. But for me, this is a piece of cake. This is a piece of cheesecake, like Cheesecake Factory. But ooh, that might be where you guys go for a date. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I kind of like Cava too, but like, whatever. Cheesecake Factory's cool. All right, let's see what's up. I do see they want something secure and stable with you because the Emperor used to drive the chariot into battles. That had to be a very secure chariot, okay? 8 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles is back with the 10 of Wands. So yeah, this one here, what I'm seeing here is like they do want something secure and stable with the Queen of Pentacles. That's them asking you out on a date, all right? And it's literally, it's not going to be like you want to go pick something out the value menu. I'll let you supersize it, and if the shake machine's not down, you can get a milkshake too. No, we're talking like, this is some GQ, get dressed up, and you're ready to go out and have a good time, all right? With the 8 of Cups, because this person, they are like an ascended master of sorts. They're on another level. Ooh, we're going down a deep well on this one. They might take you for pancakes. But yeah, stop it. But what I'm seeing on this one is that they just kind of keep their life private. They keep it to themselves, okay? They're the ones that say the least amount in the room, but they do the most observing. And they totally actually have been observing you too. So somehow you know this person already, okay? It's just that, like, I'm seeing here that, like, some of you almost feel like they're simply not interested with the 10 of Swords because they haven't made a move yet, all right? That Samson getting a haircut. But yeah, with that Samson losing strength, just when you're at that moment that you're just, like, about ready to give up all hope, the 9 of Cups shows up, and boom, goes the dynamite. All right, right in there for the win. 3 points at the buzzer. Why do I keep getting basketball references? Interesting. But yeah, they may just need that one little turbo boost to get them to go forward. And like Kid always said, don't press turbo boost. But yeah, this is a long-term investment. That might be the thing here. It's like just at that point where you think it's not going to happen, they're like, no, wait, hold it. I'm totally interested. You want to go to the Feast of Purim with me? Esther is organizing it. That might be the invite you're getting. All right, you're going to go to Esther's party. But, maybe it's a toga party or like a themed party where you have to, like, either you dress as like 1920s Bonnie and Clyde gangsters, or it's like it's a themed party. Okay, Eyes Wide Shut much? Whatever. I'm totally hearing Hot to Go by Chappelle Roan, though, just so you know. This was divinely orchestrated by God, though, because I'm also hearing the Architect comes out. Yeah. Okay. Ace of Cups. This is go time here. It's just that one moment. Things like just get off the ground just the right way. That's when they realize they've slow walked this thing just a second too long. You know what I mean? And going to be like, no, wait, hold it. I was interested. All right. With the 9 of Pentacles, that's taking a risk on this one. Okay. Because for some of you, this thing's been stalemated for way too long. Even God's stepping in and being like, hang on, Pisces, I got this. You know I won't affect free will. I choose not to. But I can put a couple tower moments in to kind of help out a little bit. You know what I mean? All right, so I do see, like, I'm seeing a penguin. And not, like, maybe it's just the penguin maybe it's Danny DeVito from Batman. Nope, that's a straight up real penguin. Maybe somebody's got plans to go to the zoo or I don't know, something about that. Oh, penguins mate for life. Oh, that was a far-fetched one, but I see why you did it. That's totally cool. God always has a reason. That's cool. All right? This thing's been stalemated for a minute, and that's literally God's, okay, instead of tower moments, we'll call them penguin moments. God's putting penguin moments into their life to make them make a move so that you guys don't lose this chance. Neither of y'all want this to be a missed opportunity. It's actually a fair game that you could even the girl could totally take the first move and Sadie Hawkins this thing, okay? But yeah, 9 of Cups here. They don't want to lose the chance either. You guys have a very nice date night planned in the not too distant future on this one. And it's literally one where they will come and pick you up. Literally. Not even sending a car for you or nothing like that, but they will actually pick you up, hold the door open for you, and it's kind of like, it's a very nice energy, okay? This could be a Cancer or a Virgo. This could be a Gemini. All right, Leo, you know what? It could literally be any sign. Totally. you got a lot of energy in this one. So like both y'all's charts are fully energized. So it could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Leo, Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, or a Pisces. Honorable mentions for, nope, Ophiuchus is not here, which is basically Sagittarius anyways. You and them could be born on the 7th, the 10th, the 23rd, the 8th, the 18th, or the 28th, 31st, 13th, the 14th comes out, the 9th, 19th, 29th, maybe even the 17th or the 11th or the 7th. Wow. You guys got a really, wow, that's a long-term connection. And you got all 4 aces. You got the 1111 card broke down, literally, where every little piece comes together to get you to your 1111. Claim this thing, Pisces. You totally deserve this. This is incredible. This is like, and now for something completely different. The complete opposite of what you've been dealing with over here. All right? Because you asked for it. Literally, 10 of Cups. You're like, oh, I just wished upon a star for my 10 of Cups. God's like, ace, 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 more aces. You actually, technically, you got 5 aces if you want to count the 2 ace of wands. Okay? I kid you not. I can't kid. I'm not programmed to lie. All right? But yeah, leave a comment down below. We got to claim this. We got to make this happen for you. You totally deserve this. We'll go all Captain Picard on this and make this so. We're going to manifest this big time for you. You totally deserve it. So even if it's just an emoji down below, leave a comment, because even if it takes me a while to reply to them and I get notified, as soon as I read the notification, I transmit. I'll let God know on this one, especially with all 4 aces showing up. Definitely if you want to leave a comment with your wish so I can manifest and help you with that, because we are all in this together. We're heading for 60,000 subscribers and on our way to 100,000. It's going to be epic. So we're all in this together to make this happen for you, and you totally deserve it. Congratulations. Wishes granted. All 4 aces. 5 aces if you want to get really technical about it. All right? And leave a comment down below. Let me know how things are going for you and how it resonates. Just liking the video, leaving a comment. I ain't too proud to beg for that stuff. All right? It helps the family, helps the channel, and keeps us all together. Use that comment section down below as like a chat room for all y'all, okay? And we also have Discord and everything else. All that stuff's in the pinned comment, though, so check that out while you're here, too. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart, okay? Because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, but you are all the parts of your beautiful chart. And every one of those placements is what makes you one of a kind and one in a billion. And you totally deserve this, okay? All right, let's take this collective reading and go down and do some super chats. This is like the Google Earth view. Let's get down to Google Street View. Y'all watch how these tie into the reading, too. It's basically like an extended for you for free. Oh, thank you, Bree. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's do it to it. All right, Pisces, you've given me some doozies of a reading for a while. They've been some woe readings, we'll call them. But this is a good reading. You deserve this one. This is a big change. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's go for Baquita. What's up? How you doing, girl? Yeah, I already read for the Archer deck, so we better stick with the one our intuition was sending me to. All right, let's see what's up. Does Aries have any bad energy around him? 10-4, girl. I got you. Aries got any bad energy around him? Two of Wands, 5 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. No, he's got 2 friends. Okay, he's got 2 friends that are just kind of like, duh. Like 2 of his friends are Beavis and Butthead, basically. Okay, but they're harmless. That's all. Sometimes they 5 of Swords drive him kind of crazy. Ace of Pentacles shows most of the good people around him are good to go, and there's no other girls or interests. Occasionally, too, his boss drives him a little crazy. He's not like, his boss is not his favorite person in the whole world. So he has some stuff that frustrates him in his day-to-day life, and like his 2 friends are not really like, I've had a bad day. Yeah, that's cool. And he's like, oh my gosh, stop it. Why do you guys talk like that still? You know? Ace of Pentacles. No, he's cool. He's a safe bet. All right? Okay. Emma, whatever comes out, did the prayer and saw a clear sign. Really? Okay. All right. Did the prayer, saw a sign. What comes out? The 5 of Wands. Oh, PG's going to be upset. Oh, no. You're going to have to break PG's heart. The 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups on the Justice card. This does show that 5 of Wands, that he's coming to terms with things. You're going to continue to see more signs on this, because even though it's been a minute, okay, and the timing is still playing out, the signs you're seeing, which I'm being told you asked for this one and then it blew your mind that it happened. But the Five of Wands, he's coming to terms with how he made you feel. He's leveling up in Scorpio energy on the Seven of Cups, that he's coming to terms with things. The Justice card on the Ten of Swords. So it's letting you know that even though he is taking forever, that there's still a potential outcome on this one, okay? The more often you start seeing these signs that you ask for, even if you did the prayer, God's kind of like, the signs and the energies are still there for you to let you know that you can walk away now at any point you want. It's not over on his side of the fence. He's just leveling up. Seven of Cups. He's going through the levels of ascension, okay? There is time still involved. And God supports you should you choose to go for something new when you start at that new seasonal job and things start working out. One of the co-workers are totally cool, want to take you to Benihana's. God's all in. Okay, doesn't he look like a dude at Benihana's? That's so cool. But the signs that you've asked for to let you know is that, like, kind of when you do the prayer, God's like, I heard it, but I know. That sort of a thing. Okay. Yeah. It's just the timing that's part on this one here. It's a long wait, okay? All right. Now, let's see what's up. I mean, granted, Gemini, he does get Ten of Swords. He's doing a lot of overthinking about it. But the signs are also letting you know when he's exactly thinking about you, or also when he is checking out your online stuff. Totally. Okay? All right, Laura, any messages from your spirit guides? Okay, let's see what's up. Any messages from your spirit guides? I'm also being told you didn't use too many chocolate chips. Okay. All right. Something about your chocolate chips, Emma. Oh, the cookies. Did you think you used too many chocolate chips? I'm being told it's just fine. Okay. All right. Emma, whatever comes out for Laura. Give me something for Laura from her spirit guides, please and thank you. Whatever comes out. The Five of Cups. The King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. We've seen how much you've been struggling with what's been going on in the Five of Cups. The sadness that you usually feel about this time of year. And even though you've passed it off of just being a little bit of seasonal sadness and that, oh, it's just getting cold and the nights start earlier, that's why I'm bummed out. Even they know that it does go deeper, all right? For some reason, you've been thinking about a dog that you lost when you were younger. Either they ran away or just old age took them. Like, a little bit of signs coming in that you might be considering a pet of sorts, and that's cool. But the King and Queen of Pentacles shows here that they are letting you know they are still working on this, because it's not so much the seasonal energies. It's that you've been interested in the tarot and the other side and the divine for so long that you are actually currently right now picking up on a lot of energies of those around you in a bit of a form of an energetical sponge. That's why sometimes you don't know why you're sad or you're upset. You just drive home death grip in the steering wheel. They want you to hang in there because they know that it'll wind up being all right in the end for this one. The Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, it does show that you've got some changes coming in that will help balance and stabilize this out, okay? That it's a bit of grounding, finding yourself, and be okay with responding to the noises that have been freaking you out, because they're sorry. They're really sorry, all right? And this is not a family member. You have a celebrity. You have a famous person from the past that's one of your tour guides, okay? So whatever that person was that you were totally obsessed with in history class back in high school or junior high, they're with you. I don't know why I'm seeing Cornelius Vanderbilt and they're showing me Vanderbilt University that's over on West End down here. But yeah, okay. So I don't know. Or something about the railroad or that. But I was born a coal miner's daughter. Who in your history or past worked in the coal mines? I don't know. Working in the coal mine. But yeah. They're with you, that you are going to, like, you can control and work through this. King, Queen of Pentacles, and don't keep letting what that person did to you when you were young. They saw that, they know. Don't let it affect you anymore, because that's on them. And they've already received the karma for what they did to you. They're not in, like if you bumped into them in the future a little bit, you're going to be like, whoa, what happened to you? So you wound up on the winning end of the stick. You always do. That's why that you've had people tell you that's like, man, you always land on all fours. What in the world? What kind of luck do you got? Okay. Jazzy, what's up? Love General, Cancer energy. All right. Let's do a little crab check-in. All right. What's up, Jazzy? Give me a little Love General for Jazzy. She is a Cancerian. We're looking for some Cancerian energy. Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords to the Tower card, and the Knight of Swords. The one on your mind actually is Mercury retrograde's affecting them more than you. That's why you've been thinking about them more lately. I'm seeing you got to a point that you were kind of like, you had accepted what happened. And you're like, it is what it is. If I have to move on or move forward and whatever, I just want some love in my life because I've been mistreated and disrespected for so long anyways. I just want to be happy. If it's not, I just want them to be happy. And if it's not with me, that's fine. That's cool. But then lately, you've been sitting here like, why do I think about them more all of a sudden? I thought I was okay with this. Now they're on my mind and I've been having a dream about them and I keep saying their name in my head. What's going on the other side of the fence is they're experiencing a tower moment. They're at a point right now, believe it or not, Mercury retrograde, they already want to reach out to you. They have literally picked their phone up a half dozen times and they've gotten nervous. They've gotten nervous halfway into the message, halfway into dialing the phone number, okay? They might even at some point deleted your phone number, changed it, and they're going to have to reach out via email or a DM, like Instagram or Facebook or something, because like they literally have lost track of how many people they blocked over the years. So it's a thing, all right? But what I'm seeing on this one, the reason that you're thinking about them so much is they are literally that close, okay? God's put a few tower moments in their life that they're rebuilding from that's kind of steered them back in your direction, okay? It's not over yet between the two of you guys because you got to that point of a legitimate disconnect where you're like, I'm done. I know I have to be done. Whatever. And all of a sudden you least suspect it. It's not over between the two of you guys. All right. Okay. Roddy, anything good coming this weekend? Stuck at home. Let's see what's up. Anything good? Anything good coming home? I don't know. What'd you order for delivery? You getting pizza? Emma's got cookies with just the perfect amount of chocolate chips. Eight of Swords, the Tower card. The Knight of Swords, believe it or not, you do. 10 of Cups. Page of Wands. What I'm seeing here going on coming in this weekend. Have you... Oh. I don't know why I'm being told this, but I'm being told you've placed a bet on something. Either lottery, Keno, something. It's literally leading me to the lottery. And that when you did this, whether it was online and digital or you went to the store or something like that, that you were like, forget it, whatever. I'm just going to do it. I know it's not, even Archer says it's not going to go anywhere and there's something else, whatever. You placed a bet without even knowing it. I think with that 10 of Cups, Knight of Wands, it's going to have a little bit of a good outcome. I don't know if it's lotto, Keno, or horses. That's the direction I got on all of this. Or, like, are you getting a bookie? Are you getting a bookie? Like to bet on like race cars and stuff like that? I don't know. Wherever it is, there's some changes coming in. You're going to get a message too, an email or a text message that you're going to be very happy about. Just when you think the weekend's gone completely boring and nothing's going on, something's going to come in to perk you up. All right, and it's something to do with a recent future event. Okay, all right. So yeah, and it's probably not going to. You're not going to check it or notice it. It might even be in your spam folder or inbox. You won't notice it until for some reason I'm being told tomorrow evening. Okay, unrelated to my all signs, just something TV or a message or a text or a phone call. By Sunday night, you go to bed 10 of Cups. You go from like an 8 of Swords energy where you're just like staring at the ceiling and just bored into a 10 of Cups. So yeah, there's something tomorrow evening that's going to change your perspective. Okay, all right. So hope that helps. And Beautiful Disaster. Hi, Beautiful Disaster. Welcome. What's up? Well, my twin flame Joshua, I did get some Joshua energies in the reading too. Joshua, the leader of faith, came out of that green cape. All right, well, my twin flame Virgo Joshua will reach out soon. All right, let's find out. Whoa. 4 of Cups. Page of Wands, yes. And the 8 of Swords. They're already making plans too. Either you've noticed him in the people you might know, or you've been thinking about him, like, because he's already been looking online, because he's nearing that point. And we are on the verge with this Mercury retrograde and the Pluto energy going into Aquarius. This is that point that a lot of the stuff for twin flame reunions that has been being set in place since Cancer season back in July, they're starting to come together. That's why this is going to be one of the best Mercury retrogrades we've seen in almost 200 years on this planet. I see he's one of them. You have a very strong potential of him reaching out very soon because he's already with the 8 of Swords. He's already been looking into ways to do it, okay? Where he's either looking at your socials or looking back into the phone and the text messages. Right now in his energies, he's got a lot of stuff on his side of the fence that have been going 4 of Cups. His home life, his living situations and everything are kind of not where, like, God has brought him to this point to get him back onto the point to come back around to reach out to you, all right? the Page of Wands shows that when you do get this message, that you're gonna be very happy. And I'm pulling some Gemini, Sagittarius, and Cancer energy off of this. But literally, it's an expect the unexpected. I do see you have an 84% chance of hearing him definitely before the end of the year. Okay, possibly during Sagittarius season. The Sagittarius and the Cancer energy is very strong on that. Okay, it is also. I literally just be told it was I was just told to tell you it could be as soon as the next 4 to 8 days out to the end of the year to give you a time range. Okay, so I hope that helps. And Janice, whatever comes out for Janice, I got you, girl, for sure. All right, whatever comes out for Janice, whatever comes out for Janice. The Three of Swords to the High Priestess and the Empress. You won't have to fear or worry about this much longer, because you've been doing all the work to heal with the Three of Swords on your own, where you're like, that's fine. I don't really need to tell anybody what's going on. So, like I'm hearing Paul McCartney's song, My Brave Face. Like, you keep putting on a brave face, but it's been a lot, what you've been through. The one that left the hole in your heart, the one that when they left, it got you. I see what that High Priestess, the Empress, expect the unexpected, is that right now they're already considering like what it would be like to have a family with you. God's making them dream a little bit more about you, which I think ties to your dreams. They're dreaming of what it would have been like to have you as their spouse, the parents of their kids, everything like that. I actually do want to tell you in the future, you will wind up with 3 children. And what I'm seeing in your future, you are going to be an amazing mother. You're going to be awesome at it. Okay? So maybe that was part of your Three of Swords, that when they left you, they're like, well, there goes my whole family, my future. I'm going to wind up alone. When I go, nobody's going to even notice I'm gone for weeks. You're going to wind up with 3 children and a family, not a single parent household setup, a power couple. Okay? So I hope that helps. All right. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Appreciate you all for it. Thank you. And Pisces, thank you very much for letting me take time out of your day to read your life, your love, and your energy. And mad props for you on the 5 wands. You got 5 aces out of this one. So don't forget to leave a comment down below. You totally deserve it. Okay. And thank you for letting me read your life, your love, and your energy. I totally appreciate you. God, thank you for the messages that we got today for Pisces. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance, protection, and direction. Thank you. And definitely pay attention to the comments section with me, please, and thank you. We'll keep transmitting their wishes on these 5 aces that they got. Okay? Thank you. Love you. All right, Pisces. I'll see you at the All Signs tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Eastern. See you for your next reading next week. See you when I see you, where I see you, and how I see you. Otherwise, namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot.